U.S. Department of Transportation logo, Federal Highway Administration.
Hello, I'm Gary Jensen, the Director of the Office of Natural Environment at the Federal Highway Administration. The Traffic Noise Model, or TNM, has been the noise modeling software for analyzing noise impacts and potential mitigation for roads and highways for 25 years. Over the years, we have worked continuously to improve the model by updating the acoustics and technical programming and to improve the response to public feedback. FHWA has worked closely with our partners to put together each version of TNM. Many people, especially the staff at the Volpe National Transportation Systems Center, have contributed to the model we have today by working behind the scenes to develop and maintain it. The staff at Volpe have been updating TNM to reflect new research in the field of noise, changes in the field of transportation like vehicle design changes, and technological advances. I would like to take this opportunity to thank them for their support and contributions. Without them, TNM would not be the software it is today. You too can help develop TNM by providing constructive feedback on it. Your insight helps us fix bugs and make improvements as we continue to develop and implement new versions of the model. User feedback is very important to us because together we can create a better TNM. Again, I would like to thank all who have worked on TNM throughout the years. TNM has helped us make noise-vulnerable communities along our highway system better places to live, relax, play, and learn. We look forward to developing and using TNM on highway projects for many more years to come.
Thank you, Gary, for that great welcome. We appreciate it. I'm Anthony Norman.
And I'm Kelly Joy. We work in the Federal Highway Administration's Office of Natural Environment.
To celebrate the 25th anniversary of the traffic noise model, we have made two videos, one on the history of TNM and this one, which has information on the model. We hope you enjoyed them both.
We will start off by hearing from Mike and George at the Resource Center about their involvement in TNM. If you're interested in learning how to use the model, the Resource Center has some great information.
For over 2 decades, the Resource Center has been an invaluable partner providing essential training and technical assistance to state departments of transportation and local agencies. This collaboration is vital in effectively addressing the challenges of traffic noise management within our communities. The Resource Center serves as a knowledgeable partner, offering guidance and support to ensure that these agencies effectively utilize FHWA's traffic noise model. Additionally, the Resource Center plays a central role in the review of traffic noise analyses for compliance with the stringent requirements of the National Environmental Policy Act, federal traffic noise regulations, and state noise policies. By collaborating with the Resource Center, our state and local partners work to create quieter, healthier, and more sustainable communities for all. Together, as we work to improve future versions of the traffic noise model, we also improve our ability to address the complex issue of traffic noise, enhancing our daily lives and protecting the well-being of those we serve.
Our training is delivered in either an in-person classroom setting or virtual format and is developed to provide the user with a comprehensive understanding of the model. During the training, we cover the model's background and history, the latest features and updates, and we also discuss the plans for future versions of the model. Our training also includes hands-on exercises that guide the participants through the workflow process for conducting traffic noise impact and noise abatement analyses. Additionally, our training sessions encourage participants to share their insights, experiences, and feedback with using the model and facilitates discussions about the various approaches of using the model and the types of features the participants would like to see in future versions. If you are interested in a traffic noise model training, you can either request it through your Federal Highway Administration Division office or directly with us at the Resource Center.
Thank you, Mike and George. The Resource Center is a great source to help you with your technical support needs and offers really helpful training. I know, I've taken some good classes offered by them.
Now let's hear from Sophie, who works at the Volpe National Transportation Systems Center, on how you can help develop TNM and what is done with user feedback. Take it away, Sophie.
So we get feedback from TNM users all around the world. They will send emails to tnmhelp@dot.gov or even through conversations I might have with someone at a conference, training, or our TNM user group meetings. The email inbox, check at least twice a day, and every single inquiry that comes in, I log it into a spreadsheet that populates a dashboard that FHWA can check to see what's going on with what users are interested in, what version of the software they are using, and how often certain topics are coming up, as well as if what the user has brought up to us has been addressed or not in the software, as well as with the user. Comments that I get, not just in TNM Help, but in any sort of venue, I log in our software development tracking platform. And the first time I hear an issue, I make a new ticket for it. And every subsequent time I hear that same issue again, whether it's from that same user or anyone else, I basically make a comment on that ticket that serves as a tally to say, I heard this again at wherever venue I got that feedback from on whatever date. And that serves as a timestamped record of how many people are interested in this and really want it fixed, and issues with more comments get go higher up the priority list, and vice versa. Issues with fewer comments get deprioritized. In that software development tracking platform, I'm also able to categorize those tickets into what part of TNM they refer to, whether it's acoustic improvements, graphical user interface, the file structure. And I'm also able to categorize those into suggested improvements. We get a lot of users saying it would really be nice if TNM could do this in the future. And also we get people bringing things up that are broken, and that goes in the bug category for us to fix of something that should be working. Some people through TNM Help, when they're encountering some sort of issue, might send me their project file, in which case I can troubleshoot it if it's something I'm able to fix. But if it's something wrong with the code, I then give it to our software developers. They address the issue in the code, and then that project file becomes part of our testing suite moving forward, so that we can make sure that that issue is consistently working.
Thank you, Sophie. That's good information to know. Again, the feedback really does help improve TNM. So if you run into an issue or have a suggestion, please email it to tnmhelp@dot.gov.
We're going to switch gears a bit and hear from Chris Roof with the Volpe Center on how TNM has influenced other models.
25 years later, in addition to being used for highway noise analysis in the US and around the world, TNM continues to influence other transportation environmental software. Recently, TNM's noise barrier algorithms were investigated for incorporation into aviation models, specifically to model the effects of structures near runways. TNM's predictions have been used for a number of years in the Bureau of Transportation Statistics National Transportation Noise Map, a multimodal tool. The Housing and Urban Development Department, HUD, has also begun incorporating TNM's algorithms into their tools.
With such a long history, it makes sense that TNM has such an influence on other models. Since we've heard about how TNM works, how you can get some training on it, and a little bit about its history, let's end this video by hearing from Aaron and Eileen about what's in store for the future of TNM.
We highly value and take very seriously user feedback, and it has played an integral role in the development of the TNM3 series and the plans for the TNM4 series. For the remainder of the TNM3 series, we have a large number of planned improvements, including increasing import-export flexibility, improving workflows and user feedback during barrier design, faster computations and smaller file sizes, providing more detailed feedback on failed input checks, improving contour and 3D displays, and improving processes to include design and mapping software like MicroStation and Esri ArcGIS in the workflow. This work also includes plans to improve the general user interface, including easier copy-paste functionality and improved linking between the different panels in the user interface. We also have plans to add more noise reduction strategies to TNM so that it can be used for a wider array of projects and abatement concepts. We are also considering further integration with our current standalone tools if users feel that that would help their analysis, and are planning to align TNM 3 series workflows more closely with those associated with TNM 2.5 whenever possible to minimize the learning curve of switching from one series to the next.
By far, the most exciting update will be the creation of the TNM 4 series. This is going to be largely based on fieldwork and analysis conducted through NCHRP Project 2566 as a direct response to AASHTO comments and concerns. This project aims to look at both emissions and subsource heights to confirm previous NCHRP research, but also to standardize the results so that they can be used in TNM. This project will take multiple years, but we feel our support is warranted and we look forward to the results and implementation. We have already gotten much positive feedback on the direction that TNM is going in from users and trainees, and we hope to continue our dialogue to create a more useful and accurate software.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video and learn about TNM. Please take the time to watch our TNM history video, 25 Years of TNM, and check out our website to see some other anniversary products.
Here's to many more years of TNM.
Learn more at www.fhwa.dot.gov. Follow the Federal Highway Administration on Facebook, Instagram, Flickr, LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube. The U.S. government does not endorse products or manufacturers. Trademarks or manufacturers' names appear in this video because they are considered essential to the objective of the video. They are included for informational purposes only and are not intended to reflect a preference, approval, or endorsement of any one product or entity. Except for any statutes and regulations cited, the contents of this video do not have the force and effect of law and are not meant to bind the public in any way. This video is intended only to provide information to the public regarding existing requirements under the law or agency's policies.